welcome to Wednesday at Tiny Taiga. I'm Blake. I'm at Tiny Taiga today to try to sit down and paint because I haven't painted since May, and I have been giving myself the time and space to rest and to recalibrate and regroup and prepare myself and get myself in alignment for everything that I want to have happen next. But it's ultimately made me a little bit stagnant in terms of action, of actually doing the next step. And I wanted to share that with you because I think that everybody faces these obstacles and hurdles and walls that we run up against every day that are supposedly keeping us from doing the things we say we want to do. And it's natural and it's normal to kind of circle the target for a while sometimes before you actually aim and shoot and land on that target. And the point to me is not to beat yourself up or for me to beat myself up from having not painted since May, but to rather every day go, maybe I'm gonna paint today, and maybe I'm gonna paint today, until one day I sit down and freaking paint. And then in my mind, once that happens, now I'm painting every day and masterpieces are just flying off the easel. I don't know if that's true, but that's what's in our minds, right? Like this obstacle for this thing that we really want to do, and it takes us so long to finally do that thing. And then when we do that thing, we then expect for everything to change and for it to now be second nature and be first on our list of things to do. And that's not real. None of that is real. What's real is every single day you wake up and you try again. And if you painted a masterpiece yesterday, it doesn't mean today you're gonna wake up and paint another one. You might have to start that process over again. And that's, I think, the cycle that is natural and normal and human. And it's one to stay conscious of and be aware of, but not to beat yourself up over and not to have too much or too little expectation of, because it's just the process. And inspiration and motivation and dedication and all of those words that sound really beautiful and important with regard to actually doing the things we want to do in life, they're all still just a practice that we have to ultimately bring our attention to every day. And it's not easy, especially when there's lots of things you want to be doing, and then you're also tired from all the stuff you just finished doing. And that's kind of where I am. I'm like giving myself a breather and a break, but I don't want to give myself too long of a break, you know? So I'm just sharing with you that procrastination and that difficulty sometimes taking that first or next or second or third step is natural and it's normal. And rather than beat yourself up over it or, you know, put way too much pressure on that one moment or that one thing that you think you need to do, give yourself time and space to every day check in and go, maybe today I'm gonna do it. Maybe today I'm gonna do it. And then one day you do it. And then the next day you have to do the same thing over and again, over and over again. Anyway, that's what I'm feeling is important to share today, just to stay conscious and present with yourself and allow yourself the time and energy necessary to get there every day, and give yourself permission to rest and take the time you need, and then kick yourself in the ass and go do it as soon as you're recharged and re-energized. So hopefully I'm gonna sit down and paint right now. I'll let you know if that actually worked, but here's to trying.